What is up, Simulac-Fam? Welcome back to another tier list video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at and rating, What is up, Simulac-Fam? Welcome back to another tier list video. Today we're going to be taking a look at and rating the videos of a small What is up, Simulac-Fam? Today, we're making another tier list video, and we're taking a look at a small-time creator, Homunculus Nick's YouTube filmography, sorting out the S's from the F's, and breaking down what truly makes him such a special content creator. Now, jumping into it here, you can see our tier list we've got ready. We've got S, A, B, C, D, and F. We've skipped E, not a useful category. If you've seen my previous tier list videos, you know why we skip E, So, I wanted to start sort of chronologically, but it's a little over the place, but starting with Elden Ring Cool, I think is Elden Ring Cool.mp4 is the first video. It was a strong start to the Homunculus Nick set of videos, I would say, the archive. It's a good video. It introduces you to the Homunculus Nick character. You begin to get the lore of the chaos that's in their life, and there's really good gameplay in this video too. I play a lot of games in my spare time, and I really haven't seen just like someone it feels so fluid. It feels like the controller themselves, from how the character is moving, is really just part of their body, and for that it's got to go A tier. It's an A tier video. That's an A tier video. I think next, Hesitant Stinker 6, or Sharting Hazard 6, as it's got an alternate title in brackets. I'm a big fan of the title of this one. It's a reference to Biohazard by Resident Evil, how it's got the two names. It's quite a clever joke, and this video is great all around. It's got great characters, great commentary between the two and then later three people in the video. Plenty of great jokes. I will say it pushes the military complex a little hard. I've got relatives and family and stuff in the military, and it's not quite all the joyous nature that this video makes it seem, and I think it's important. They needed a disclaimer or something. So at the moment, I'm also going to put it A tier. I love the video. 16 minutes. It's a good video. It's a good chunk of time, and it's plenty of laughs. And I just wish they had that disclaimer, because it really needed that. The next one here. Pull your cat away, Dawson. Short little gimmick video. It's good fun. I'm gonna put it in B, and I'm not gonna discuss it. Up next, we've got the future of CWC. Another short topical video. Homunculus Nick, for those who don't know, has had some little political tinges throughout the times, and I really feel like it's an important note for content creators of all sizes to tackle the topics near them that are near and dear and important to the ecosystem in which they make content. So I appreciate their effort here. I'm going to chuck it in B tier as well, and it's a good video. It's got great music to it. It's got a great score, and Homunculus Nick really went all out with that. Up next, we've got a man caught lacking in Fortnite, gone wild, gone hungry. Now, the title is unfortunately clickbait. It doesn't go wild, doesn't go hungry. It's a great clip. It's another expert gaming moment on the behalf of Homunculus Nick here. I'm putting in A tier for that. But I do want to talk about the issue here of false titles on YouTube. I don't think we should just let this be like a rampant thing, but I think there might be like a satirical or ironic note to calling it that, knowing that it doesn't go wild or hungry. If it is genuine, we are going to have to move that down later. I might actually send Homunculus Nick an email regarding that, using their business email, just to check what it is. Okay, so they actually haven't got their email listed on YouTube, so for the time being, I'm going to move this down to C, because if it's not ironic, it is click farming, and don't condone that. We don't simulacrums. We don't condone that. You know, we don't condone that. Up next, we've got going Goblin mode in Master mode in Terraria. I'm a Terraria fan. That's an S tier video. That's a great video. It's got 4 goofy people in it. It's got Homunculus Nick and like 3 other goofy people in it. It's just like it's a great time. And it's a long video, but it's well worth your time. There's plenty of editing, and there's Yogscast reference in it. So if you like Yogscast, you like Minecraft, that's one for you, which you wouldn't expect. It's a Terraria video, but it's got Minecraft references because he's topical like that. So big fan of it. Next video we've got is the Blunder Call of the Mild, Nightmare. TM. I don't think the trademark is actually pending. I think it's a joke, but this is an excellent video too. It is a little more sensitive than other videos. I think it's got. I mean, it's a hunting video, you know. Like, there is animals in pain in this video, and it can be difficult to watch at times. Sorry. But it's a well edited video. It's Homunculus Nick and some other guy having a lot of fun. I think it's a good video. I'll put it in A tier. It's an amusing watch for sure. Maybe when the Zaza hits. Next video. It features the unknown, like, I think it's an indie game. I haven't heard of it. By the name of The Ring. Now this game aired originally in Japan, and then they remade it for American audiences, and you can see the quality is lacking in this game. There's a jump scare at the start. I think the clip is it's pretty short. It's a pretty short clip, but it does feature the prominent title scare, jump scare of the game, The Ring. And I think it's a good introduction for people who don't know if they want to get in the game or not, and it's like, this is the horror level you expect. Like, be ready for this. So for like educational reasons, I'm putting it B tier for sure. It's definitely B. Overwatch. Oh man, what a classic! Overwatch YouTuber reacts to TF2. Valorant YouTuber reacts to TF2. PokeTuber reacts to TF2. I'm alive. H. It's just man, I can't summarize this. It's an S tier video. You have to watch it to get it. I think there's really. I just can't think of any way to put it into words, just how terrific it is. So, definitely, yeah. Definitely give that one a watch. Maybe, like, pause this video, go watch that one, come back, comment in this video what you think. Don't comment on this video, so we can get the analytics rising. Great video, though. Up next, we have the Hunter Call of the Wild. I have a strong dislike for birds. It's not initially clear if this is a sequel or not. I think it is. It might also just be a reboot. As far as reboots go, it's fine. As far as sequels go, it's a little better, yeah. So I am hoping this is a sequel video. I'm gonna put it in the B tier, just because I think you'll notice if you watch the video, content creators, Homunculus Nick, they are struggling a little for the commentary in this video. I think it's very prominent. You can hear numerous times, "What the hell?" or "What the F?" You know, what the but I think they're still putting their all into it. It's still a well edited and enthusiastic video, but they are struggling with commentary, and you know, for a commentary gaming kind of focused channel with little political tinges here and there, it's, I don't know, you want to be on top of that, I think, and it's a good video. It's definitely B tier, but you do want to be on top of that, I think. Yeah, I am gonna quickly move When the Zaza hits down to C tier, just because I think that's more fitting, just to rearrange it that way. Sorry, and then that's more how I'm feeling about it at the moment. I think this is pretty cool. Yep. TF2 casual clip dump epic.mp4. So it's not initially clear, but Elden Ring cool.mp4, and now, you know, TF2 casual clip dump epic.mp4. I think there is a notable, like, in Homunculus Nick MCU kind of lore update here with the .mp4. Like, what does it mean? I don't exactly know, but I think there's like a hidden message connecting the two because of the file extension on the end of the video. And you'll notice how the other videos don't have the .mp4, and that's really what gets me thinking that. So I haven't quite figured out the mystery yet. I like the thumbnail. It's got Peter Griffin from Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy on the cover, right next to the demo knight. He's not, I don't think he's crimping. He's just ordinary demo knight in this frame, just like swinging, I think. Oh, see, this is a tough one. Because I really like TF2, so I want to put it higher, but I don't know if it's a video of a higher caliber, so it's kind of stuck between A and B for me. I might have to do some tier list rearranging. You've seen my previous tier list videos. What can I say? I like to mess around with the tier list. But I might do some rearranging later so I can get that into an arrangement that I'm more confident in. This is what video games are made for. You can see here, even on the little thumbnail screenshot here, I've rewatched it prior to making this video because I had mixed feelings on it initially. I'm not going to say why, but if you've seen the video, you know why I've just done this, and I'm going to leave it at that. I've double checked, so you can see I've watched it again, and I'm confident on that rating. Kal-El, no. So this video here, I'm not quite sure how they did it. I think it's an edit of some kind, but they've taken Zack Snyder's Batman v Superman, or not Zack Snyder's cut, the original one, because it's not 4:3 ratio, for any of you DC nerds out there, and they've taken a famous clip where Wonder Woman, or Gal Gadot, love her, is saying Kal-El no from the movie, and they've done like a little edit with it, and I'm not sure how they've done it. I think it's yeah, no, I really don't know, but it's a great video to demonstrate Homunculus Nick's video making prowess, like the trades and talents that they've raised through working in the trade. So I think it's a fantastic video for all those reasons. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'm not immune to the trends. Lethal Company stuff. The Lethal Company stuff is in brackets. It's a good video. It's got the giant from Clash of Clans on the thumbnail here, which you can see. I like them. I think that's funny. It's got I think that's Xbox along the top, which is interesting because if you notice on the Hunter Call of the Mild, sorry, Blunder Call of the Mild video, it's actually the PlayStation on the top. So it shows that Homunculus Nick is a mixed medium gamer. And that's an interesting insight into life, because I don't think there's many gamers out there who like to play many devices, you know, like someone's an Xbox person, they're an Xbox person through and through, someone's a PC person, they're PC through and through. So it's kind of interesting to see that they've played Lethal Company on the Xbox, and they've played the Blunder Call of the Mild on the PlayStation, and gives you an insight into, you know, what kind of gamer they are. They're a bit of a mixed bag, so it's cool in that regard. It's a solid it's a solid B tier video, I think. No. See, now I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging here. I'm gonna put your Cataway Dawson into C/D tier. The future of CWC, Chris Tran reference. I'm gonna put that in C, I think. I'm actually gonna put it in D. But I want to show that it is being put in D after Put Your Cat Away Dawson, so I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to move I'm Not Immune to Trends to the top B, to show that B2 videos are a bit different. I'm going to grab Man Caught Lacking Fortnite, Gone Wild, Gone Hungry. I'm going to put that on the border between B and C. Once again, to reiterate the order that these have been done, I want to move it around like that. That's looking better to me. And now, TF2 Casual Clip Dump. I'm going to move that up to A. No, that's a B. This makes more sense. This makes sense to me, this B. Yeah, this arrangement makes more sense to me. onto the shorts. So Homunculus Nick is a multifaceted filmmaker. They do the gaming videos, they're shorter political content, as you've seen, and they also do what I think you would call RL, or real life content, with their YouTube shorts. And these are some of their best videos, I've got to say. Su.mp3, it's a classic. I'm putting that in S tier. Not messing with it. Not discussing it. It's an S tier video. Queen Bee has awoken in real life. Sorry, not in real life. Queen Bee has awoken, brackets, real. This is a good video. I think for the prop design alone that went into producing this Queen Bee from Terraria-like figure, and putting it in real life, and then not making it a Terraria sequel, like the boldness to just let it float, people realize it's Terraria, and then gain popularity that way, rather than like hanging onto the game for popularity. It's a bold move, and I really respect the artistic film direction with that. Yeah, for sure. Screaming in Traffic 1, Part 1. Now this is a mega hit of the channel. This is a 2,500 view video, and it's steadily rising. Like, you look at it every day, and it's got like more. It's got like more. It has more, and it's a great video. It really gives you more of an insight into to the creator behind Homunculus Nick, into their like backstory and their real life and how they live and the world around them, and it's cool. It's really cool. Screaming Traffic 2, the long-awaited sequel. This is gonna sound harsh. For any long-standing fans of the channel, you know how I feel about Screaming in Traffic in general. So the fact that I've given Part 1 S tier, I think it shows how good a video it is. But for people who are fans of the channel, you know my opinions on Screaming in Traffic, so I'm going to put this down in F. We know this. Screaming in Traffic Part Pi, Rain Edition. Now, taking into account the kind of jump between my S and F ratings of the Screaming in Traffic 1 and 2, it's really difficult to place this one, because it's so much better than number 2, but it doesn't meet number 1. And if you look at the views, which are a metric of how beloved it is, it's only got 2 views at the moment. The moment of this making this video, I might be one of them. I don't know if I saw it. I cannot remember watching this video, and I think for that reason alone, I'm going to have to put it in C tier. And I wish I could put it higher, because it's got pi in the name, but it hasn't actually got like the pi digit. It's got like 7 or 6 of the numbers, and it's just, like, I imagine there must be such creative genius behind it, but it just doesn't. I haven't seen it, so I'm putting it in C. Yeah, and this is my final. Let's do some rearranging actually. Alan Wrinkle. I think it needs to be moved higher, just being, you know, the first video ever made. It really pioneered and built the image of what Homunculus Nick was going to be. So I'm going to put it in S tier. Blonder Call of the Mild has to go before Hesitant Stinker, because I can't move Hesitant Stinker. It's meant to be number 2 in A. Like, it just gives that vibe. So I'm going to have to put the Blunder Call of the Mild before it. See, I want to move Pull Your Cat Away Dawson down to F tier. I don't know why. I think it's the Breaking Bad. I haven't seen Breaking Bad myself, because I've heard it's quite a violent show, and that's not kind of the media I want to engage with. But from what I've heard about the show, it's got many violent moments in it, and I don't know what Homunculus Nick is trying to portray with this, and what kind of audience they're trying to reach. And I worry impressionable children will see this video, see the Breaking Bad thumbnail, and it might get them to watch it, and I fear for the change that'll happen in their lives due to that. And I think this is a better ordering, and yeah, I'm sold on this. This looks good to me. So I hope this has been like a good introduction into the Homunculus filmography, and you go get into it yourself. As always, as I always say in these videos, make sure to check out the original sources themselves. At least open all the tabs, pause them if you have to. You don't have to watch the video, but make sure it has that little red mark on your YouTube to show that you've started watching. And then when you regurgitate my opinions, you have that basis of, I've started to see the video, I know what they're talking about. It's not just senseless regurgitation. So, as always, make sure you open all these videos. Don't have to watch them, but make sure you open them all. And then let me know in the comments how you feel about my rating here. Would you change anything around? You shouldn't. But if you do, let me know in the comments. Yeah, and as always, stay Simulacrum.